Oogly doglies. Hello, hello. So we are finally building this monstrosity. You can't even see it. There we go. We are finally building this thing. I've literally had this build in my creative world for like god months. And it was always the plan to use it here. I just never did. I forgot how absolutely humongous this thing is. This is gonna take us forever to build. I just realised I'm also gonna need some spare scaffolding to get to the end roads. Okay, let's go get that real quick. Just so I don't forget, because I do in fact have the memory of a flea. Why is there a spider? Oh, is it on my roof? Oh, jeez. I don't think I have any spare scaffolding. Please ignore my terrible storage room. If you caught stream yesterday, then you would know I'm working on it. Okay, let's deal with this spider because it's kind of lovely. Where is it? I tend to get like stuck. There it is. They tend to get like stuck in my roof. What a sneaky son of a gun! How sneaky of him! Wait, is there another one? There is! Oh my god. Where? I can hear him. I don't see him. Where is he? Wait, is he? No. Where is he? Oh, there he is. May you. Disgusting. Anyway. I truly do hate spiders. Okay. I've already forgotten what I was doing. I'm a terrible person. Scaffolding. Thank you, stream. Okay. I know I've got bamboo. I have so much bamboo. And that should be enough for now. If not, we can get more. We can get more later. Right. Yeah. So, first thing I wish to mention, just so, well, I probably will end up mentioning it again later, but we'll mention it now, just so I don't have to sit here and have anxiety about it. These 4 items right here. The torch power, the blown block. I always say that. I always say blown block. Bone block. The cobwebs and the allium. I will fully be honest with you, I did just give these to myself with commands. If you're wondering why would you do that? Why would you do this? That's cheating. That's bad. No. Shut up. So, I actually had a conversation with a friend who was in stream about this last time. No, the time my first stream, I think. Wow, great conversation to have in my first stream. 10 out of 10 conversation topic. Yeah, yeah. I'm confused. So this is a single player survival world. The only person who's ever touched this survival world is me. The only person that's ever going to touch this survival world is me, right? If I don't want to take 2 hours finding a mine shaft, getting to the mine shaft, and then collecting cobwebs in the mineshaft. That's fair. If I don't if I don't want to spend forever trying to find a sniffer egg to get a sniffer, to get a torch flower, which can take hours, I'm not gonna go find a sniffer. I mean, I will eventually, but not right now. Um, the alien was me just being lazy, and the bone block was me not wanting to fight skeletons because I suck at PvE. But this is for your entertainment. Yours, you right there. Yeah, I'm talking to you. This is for your entertainment. You're not going to be entertained watching me run around collecting sniffer eggs and finding mine shafts to get the items I need. That's not fun for either of us. That's not entertaining. So, I do a little cheaty, which isn't even cheating, in my personal opinion. I do a little cheaty, and I get the things I need. So you don't have to worry about having like a 2 hour stream of me just searching, what is it? Ocean ruins? Is that where you find sniffer eggs? In the suspicious gravel in is that it? I don't even know. Shows you how well I am playing the game. Right. Now that that's been dealt with, and I will inevitably have to bring it up again later. When someone inevitably asks where I got like the torch flower from without a sniffer or something, we can get started. So, you guys are so annoying. There are so many of them. I never end. Chicken never end. Just gonna do this by hand for a second because getting these bits is annoying to do by my shovel because my shovel is too OP. The sadness of being a late game player. Your tools and weaponry is too strong. I forgot I used basalt for this floor. I think that that's like the only time I've used basalt on the floor. Just gonna get through it well. So, nobody asked, but I'm gonna give my opinion anyway. How long do I... It looked like the chicken fell through the floor, that was funny. How long do I think it's gonna take me to build this tower? I don't know. Could be hours, could be 20 minutes. That took me like 6 months. Mainly just because collecting the glass I needed for it, which was like in the thousands, was a pain. And then it turns out I collected too much glass anyway, which was great. Okay, let's... And yes, I do use easy plays because I'm lazy. Kidding, it's because it's actually genuinely easier to use easy plays on these things. Hence why it's called easy place. And I don't think you guys want to see me struggle to place blocks for the next however long it's gonna take. Also, I'm awkward. I like doing specifics. So I need all of the... It's like all of this, isn't it? Yeah, I thought it was. And a stack and 37. That's all of that I got. Just realised I should probably move my bed up here. It can wait. I'm not bothered. It can wait. And yes, I am still living off of carrots. I really need to make some sort of food farm. Oh, nothing was prevented. what's like your stance on like schematic mods like Matica that allow you to do like easy plays? What do you guys like? How do you feel about that? Oh, that was annoying me. Because I personally love it because it means that I don't have to like figure out like directional things. Because like especially with like the basalt, they're all in a different direction, and placing that in creative was bad enough. I don't want to have to place it in. Where is the scaffolding? I know I had scaffolding. We're just gonna keep all the scaffolding in my inventory. We might as well. There we go. I've literally distracted myself and now I don't know what I was saying. I'm such a good person. I'm such a great host, I promise. I'm an amazing host. Seriously, what was I talking about? So talking about like the easy place thing? I know I was a minute ago, but was I still talking about that or no? I genuinely do not know what I was talking about. What was it? Seriously, oh my lord. I've been having such terrible brain fog. I got it. I know I do. I have been having such terrible brain fog lately. There we go. Did things like that happen? It's quite annoying. It is quite the irritation. You know what? I'm just gonna go back to the topic of easy place because I don't remember what else I was talking about. Oh my gosh. Yeah, personally, I love easy place because directional things are just difficult, you know? Like, with. And, like, another thing, it's not even just, like, for the directional stuff, because, again, that thing took me months to build. First of all, that does have a lot of directional blocks in it. That basalt would have been a pain to place in survival without easy place. But also, there is so much glass. And with easy place, if all I have to do is hold a button and move my mouse around, that's a whole lot easier than having to constantly click my right mouse button. No, left mouse button, sorry. I forgot I have my controls inverted, which basically just means that this is break. My right mouse button is break, but when you first get Minecraft, your right mouse button will be place, not break. I just swapped them over. Don't ask me why. I've done it ever since I first got Java Edition, and I don't know why. I genuinely don't know why. Like, I've never. Am I missing two of these? For some reason, I have two extra leaves in my inventory. Um, yeah, I've always just done that. I don't know why. I have no explanation for you. Didn't want. Yeah. Ooh, smooth. I am not smooth. Decidedly not smooth. Hold on, I just realised I need to put the shulker box back in my inner chest. Because it's not supposed to be in my inventory. I really like these like types of doors. If you caught stream yesterday, then you would know that I did that with my storage room doors as well. I don't know, I just really like it. Chest. Ah, yes. The oak buttons. Genuinely don't know why I added those. I think it's just detailing, if I remember right. How did I get that so off last time? Because I had spare stripped oak, dark oak logs and I had spare leaves. What happened? Am I just not paying attention? There's a possibility that I'm just yapping so much that I've stopped paying attention to myself and what I'm supposed to be doing. That is an entire possibility that's only ever so slightly embarrassing. I don't think I'm going to be able to... Oh no, I am. I didn't think I'd be able to place those. But I can. Fun. Things being prevented. Sometimes it can be a little pernickety on what it allows to be placed. Cool, yeah. Right. This is gonna, like, considering how far I've gotten so far and how far we've got to go, I'm gonna be here a while. We are gonna be here a while. Okay. 24 sand. 12 smooth stone. I'm gonna start saying these numbers out loud so I don't get them wrong. 6 ladders. 5 dark oak leaves. 4 chests. 4 stripped dark oak logs. And the scaffolding I don't have to worry about because it's already in my inventory. The higher up I get, the harder this is going to be to build because I'm going to need to use scaffolding to get to like the higher walls. Because here there's already like scaffolding and ladders. But the higher up I get, there will not be ladders. Well, there'll be a staircase in one of them. I know there will. So, should be alright. That never showed up. Oh, it did. I'm just blind. Well, I can't place it anywhere until the next level. So, just gotta remember it's there. Do I have... I don't have them. Where did I put them though? There they are. In one hand. Holy bejesus. Okay. And it's stacking 16 of dark oak planks. 43 stairs. 19 smooth sandstone. 17 sand. This is literally how I build these things. I don't know if that's normal. I don't know if the way I build these things is normal, but I'm just gonna say it is and move on. To be fair though, I don't think It's gonna annoy me. I don't think I see people using Lightmatica all that often. But then again, I don't watch people stream all that often anymore. I used to, like, all the time. I used to watch people stream. I was like really into it at one point. Like I was a pretty much like always in like certain people's streams to the point where they now know me, which is fun. Um, but one of them got big, so they don't really remember people anymore. Because every time I turn up, um, in their chat, instead of calling me Emmy, they call me Emmys, and I'm like, please don't. You know me. I was here. Hurts my soul just a little, but hey, life. It happens. Um. Oh, okay. So we're finally getting into this. Coolio, coolio, coolio. Um, the other still does remember me, but they stream very infrequently. Which, you know, life happens, right? Not everyone's always going to be available, you know. That's fine. But yeah. So I'm not in streams all that often anymore. I would love to be though. I'd love to start showing up in people's streams again. Need to go down one because there we go. All right. Oh no. Okay. Okay. So. Oh wait, it was 21 or 24. God damn it. See what I mean? I can't count. I am a grown-ass adult and I can't count. It was 12, right? I counted that one correctly? Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, wait, it was 8. Oh, see what I mean? I cannot count. Oh my lord. Oh, hold on. I just need 21 of these. Apparently. Uh, more of the dark oak leaves. I will be honest with you, I built this so long ago that I actually don't remember why I decided to use dark oak leaves instead of like regular leaves. I don't know why I did that. Really not quite sure. I mean, it's good looking, but it was a pain to collect. To be fair, most of the things I do are a pain. Like, why did I decide that using end rods in this build would be a good idea? If you're wondering why I'm doing that, despite the fact that it only asks for 2, it's because I'm just gonna build the entire like little sparkle thing as soon as I get to one because I don't want to have to come back to it. Why did it do that? Need 2 more of these, which I have a funny feeling I'm gonna have to wait to put up. Okay, 2 spruce trapdoors. And a whole lot of other things. Okay, so 1 of each mushroom. Cool. I just filled up my whole inventory. We're also gonna take 2. Well, I'll take 1. This is gonna be for this. If you guys give me just a second, I will be right back. Okay, I am back. That was quick. Um, so, what were we doing? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I know what we're doing. There we go. Right. Where are you exactly? Right, you're here. So here should be fine for scaffolding. Coolio. Why did I destroy that? I still needed it. I'm a little dense sometimes. Also, I severely miscalculated the amount of emeralds I needed for one of these. I don't know why I thought I needed 4. I don't. I need 6. Why did I think I needed 4? That's weird. Okay, rig you. Put you there. Rig you. Easy. That's okay. Really? I promise I've been playing Minecraft for a good few years now. I promise I'm not like a noob or something. Really? Okay, in that case, I'm going to need to pick up more of these. There we go. I don't know where the other one is right now, so it can wait. We can head up here. Oh, it's over. Oh my god, that's so far away. What was I thinking? What was younger me thinking? And you know, it was younger me because I built this thing, god, forever ago. Forever and a day. This is the staircase to the other level I was on about. Okay. Also, turns out I was wrong. I'm good on the lanterns. I can place them wherever I want. Right, okay, so I didn't realise that it just straight up wouldn't work. Amazing. Wait, why do I have a funny feeling I needed 3? No, I only need 2. Weird, because I could have sworn I'd seen 3. Guess I'm just losing my marbles. Nothing new there. I'm always losing my marbles. Okay, we'll do this for now. If you haven't noticed already, right, I use I think it's a resource pack that changes the mushroom texture to 3D. It's very cool. I wouldn't recommend it for like people with like smaller PCs because it can be a little taxing on the PC. But it is a very cool resource pack. Crimson. I don't know why I did that, considering this is all I've got left. I should have known. Right, and now we need to go get this thing. Ow. Where are you? Right here. So we're gonna go here. Wait. Oh, God. I do promise you guys I'm not a noob. I promise I know what I'm doing. I swear, I know what I'm doing. I'm just not very good at it. There we go. Okie dokies. Got the carrots. Nomming on some carrots. Okay, up one list, refresh. I was gonna go to sleep, but I just realized it's too early. 20 smooth sunstone. I'm missing 2 emeralds. Oh, okay, so it's 2 new ones. Cool. I am actually gonna go to sleep. Because this area is not lit up. I love how I had half a mind to, very weirdly, but still didn't, light up my farm. But the rest of my area, who cares? Okay. Oh, I did that wrong. That sucks. Anyway. Right, what else? My brewing stands. Now, you probably won't know unless you watched my other stream, but I'm missing a brewing stand. It's supposed to be 12. It is in there. There's a villager that has it. So he will be being moved into here eventually. See, that's gonna be the hard part. Actually getting the villagers in here. That's gonna be the annoying part. I might see, I should have moved the villagers in here. Like now. But that's 12 villagers, and I don't think I even have that many villagers in there. Give me just a second. Just replying to somebody in my Discord server. Shameless plug moment! I have a Discord server. I still haven't put the goddamn link in the description because I'm stupid. However, the link is on my my channel, I believe. If you go into my channel and you go into my about section, both my Instagram and my Discord are linked below. So you are welcome to come join my Discord server. I say to myself, because I'm the only one here. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's that one meme with the house on fire with the dog. This is fine. Honestly, I'm surprised I've managed to keep up with yapping to myself. Because I had a bit of trouble with that yesterday. Yesterday I struggled quite a bit to stay yapping. It was 6, right? Guys, can I math? Was it 6? It was! And this was 4. Right? Yeah. And I need 4 flower pots. And I need... oh, for God's sake. Now, usually, I don't mind the rain. I usually quite like the rain in Minecraft. As long as this isn't a thunderstorm, I don't like the thunderstorms in Minecraft, they're too loud. But for streaming, they're not great, because if you haven't noticed, it goes kind of grey. That's part of one of the mods I use called particle rain, I believe. Basically, it just makes the rain look a little better, which, yeah. It's also directional, so it gets blown about like there's wind, which is also pretty cool. 10 out of 10. However, like I said, not great for streaming. I think that's why most streamers don't like rain, is because it's not great for the stream. Right, I know this one's okay, so let's deal with this. I do like the puddles though. The puddles are cute. Very, very much like the puddles. There's one. I don't know where the second one is, so we're just gonna... Also, it does this, where it's like, can I see it? Oh, there's an effect it makes. Oh, there it is. Might as well just do this now. I think this one might be the one that's lowest to the ground. I promise I'm not an idiot. I swear I know what I'm doing. But sometimes I just do things and I'm like, am I okay? Have I sustained a head injury? What is going on? And then it's like, no, you're fine, you're just a little stupid. One thing I do love about this build in particular is the gradient on it. It's a smooth gradient. It is such a smooth gradient. It's stupid. It's my absolute favourite. What are you mad about? I don't know. I don't really care either. Yeah. Alright. So that's the dandelion. It's the bamboo. I know a lot of people don't like the bamboo in the pot because they think it looks a bit strange compared to the rest of like the potted plants. But I like it. I'm not gonna lie. I like it. And everything, yep, Julia. Maybe if I can show you the effect. It might actually turn it dark. Hold on. Let's see. There it is. Oh no, it is on. Appears on hard surfaces. Yeah. So basically, here, there will be like rain like falling down the side of it, like there. But it's not working for some reason. I'm not quite sure why. Oh well. Whee! I am a complete child. Can you tell? I jump off the building for my first response. There you go. More smooth sunshine. So many dark leaves. There's not as many windows in this building as you'd think. I just noticed that. This building does not have a lot of windows. To be fair, the storage room I'm building isn't going to have any windows. Well, I do play on that, so... Oh, that was a dumb joke. I'm sorry. I will apologise for that joke. That joke sucked. Cringe joke alert. Okay, now I'm just being cringe. Can you be quiet? Why has it gotten like... is this turned into a thunderstorm? Yeah, oh my god. I hate thunderstorms. What the? What the? What the? What the? Where did you come from? Jeez. That guy came from nowhere. I feel like that's a reference, but I could not tell you what it's a reference to. I think it's a movie reference. I'm really not sure though. Got everything? Yes. There's one. Oh, you know what? This one might actually be closer to the ground than the other one. That's crazy. It's a little Pleurodon, Charlie. No. No, shut up. I don't know if that's copyrighted. We might get in trouble. Shut up. Besides, I don't even know the full meme. I've just heard that about every now and again. Ow. Broke my ankles. Right, where's the other one? Where is it? There it is. I was about to be like, I have no idea where this is. Okay. It's fun sitting here by myself. It's cause it's early. Even for me. Well, I don't know if most people would consider 10 AM early, but I do. Considering, you know, like a couple months ago, I used to get up at like freaking noon. Like, that's the genuine thing. I used to get up at like noon. Hello? There we go. Okay, seriously? I need to stop making that noise. I know it's like a thing for me, but like, I need to shut up because I don't know if it's copyrighted or not. So I really need to be quiet on that one. I don't even. What is it? I know it's attuned to something. What's it attuned to? I actually forget. I just know it's been in my vocabulary for a bit. I feel like something's missing and I can't put my finger on what it is. Probably the villagers. Let's be honest, it's probably the villagers. My brush. Whee! I need to be quiet. Okay. Need 17 spruce stems. That's a lot of spruce stems. I need the same amount of the stripped birch log. I almost forgot what that was called. That was embarrassing. Hello, chicken. I'm not in the mood to be mean to you today. I'm trying to think where I've used the rest of those spruce trapdoors. Because I know they haven't all been used on the another brain fog moment. Wait. Wait, did I never get the strip oak log? Wait, you're joking. I never got the stripped oak logs? Fine. Whatever. You just collect. Oh, I've collected everything. Oak. I needed a stack in 38 and I just never got them. What am I doing? No, like, really, what am I doing? Am I okay? How did I just completely forget a material? And do you know what's annoying too? I'm pretty sure I'm out of bone meal. I am. God damn it. You know what else is annoying? The fact that you can't use bamboo to make bone meal. At least I'm not completely out of bone meal. Okay, we'll just do this. We'll just put whatever we can in there. The seeds can go in there. I have plenty of those. Could also do the bushes, I guess, because we can just duplicate those later. What else? We can do the apples. I don't need this many apples. I don't think I've really got any. Hi, Bubba. I really don't think I've got anything else I can put in here. Unless I want to, you know, go mine my entire. What is this? Villager job blocks. Oh, okay. It's because these little market stalls. What on earth? It's a chicken rebellion, I swear. Why are there so many chickens? This is insane. What was I gonna say? Wait, how many dark oak leaves did I need? 2 stacks and 25 are missing. But I have some in the hold on. Better idea. How many did I need here? Reload, please. 9. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, unless I want to harvest this entire area. Which I really don't want to, because it does take a very long time. You guys don't need to watch that. Now I have time to talk about what we were supposed to go through. I was talking about something before I got interrupted by the distraction known as Chicken Rebellion. I do need to start breeding more villagers. I did have like an entire area where the library is. I did have like an entire. That's empty, by the way. That building. It's got nothing in it. It's got no villagers in it. It's good eventually, but I did have a bunch of librarians. I had a mending villager, I had a protection villager, I had an unbreaking villager, I had an infinity villager. I had a bunch of villagers, and then they all died. It was very tragic. 14, that's it. I might have to harvest this, you guys. I didn't want to. I'm way more unprepared for this than I thought I was. I thought I was prepared. I'm not prepared. How many did I need again? It's like a stack and 38 or something, wasn't it? Which means I need a stack and 38 of oak wood. Need one of the big trees. For once in the history of Minecraft, the big oak tree is wanted. But I'm not gonna get it. Well, that sucked. Okay, let me go see if I've got... I don't think I do have any more oak logs in my storage. I know I've got birch logs, but I haven't got oak. Oh, I do, I've got 33. That's not bad. Okay. Could be worse. I forgot that happened. Yeah, I don't think I have any more. God, these chickens, man. You people are nuts. Go away. Okay, I might have to harvest the farm. Trust me, this harvesting and then replacing the entire farm takes a good, like, hour, maybe an hour and a half, because it's so big. I know so many people are gonna be like, you can make automatic farms, but when I'm not, you know, trying to actually do something important, it's actually rather relaxing to just do the farm myself. I quite enjoy it, usually. Trying to think of any other quick way to get bone meal. And I can't. Um, what can I do? What can I do? Sorry, I was just checking the Discord. Apparently one of my friends that lives in Germany, I think, just got a public safety announcement, like a public security alert. That's crazy. I hope they're doing okay. Um, I'm really stuck on what to do because I still need like a good 45 blocks of oak wood. I don't have the bone meal for it. We might just have to stick it and go harvest the farm. I really have no other plan. Well, now you get to watch me harvest wheat for the next, like, half an hour. I'm only gonna do the wheat, see how much it gets me. And then, if I need more, we can do the other crops. Also, don't ask me why these are so tall. I'm actually not quite sure why I made them so tall. They're quite ugly. This entire farm isn't great looking. I should, like, revamp it. Because eventually, somewhere near here, I'm gonna build a windmill. Don't make fun of how I say that. I'm gonna build a windmill that I'm gonna put... Alright, I forgot my inventory was full. How many do I need here? 9 stacks. And 35. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Keep distracting myself. And I've just said I'm gonna build a windmill about 6 times. I know I have. I'm gonna build one of them. And I'm gonna put farmers in it eventually. Around here somewhere. It might be behind the farm. And then, like, I'll put, like, a fence over there. Or, like, over here. Depending on where... I might build it there, actually. Put a fence over here. Like, a fence gate. So I can just skip through the farm to get there. And we'll put farmers in it. So... it makes sense for me to revamp the farm and just make it look a little better. Because so far, it does not look great. some reason, I don't know if it's just my computer. Okay, it was just my computer volume being really low. I couldn't hear the game. It was really quiet. Okay. And everything else can go in here. Including the weed, because I don't need the weed. Wait, what? When did the potatoes get broken? Did I break those by accident? I love how I'm paying zero attention to things, to the point where I could have broken those potatoes and just not noticed. Love it. What was I saying? I'm gonna ask. There's no one here to answer me, but I'll ask in case anyone watches this back. Is there, like, do you guys, like, want to watch me build all of the villager buildings I've made for this world, or, because they're not all great, and they're not all brilliant. Oh, nice. Oh, I forgot I added armor stands to this thing. I completely forgot. You know what that means. Oh, I'm gonna have to kill some villagers. Because I need their heads to add onto the armor stands. Completely forgot I added those. That building has some as well. And, well, they all do. They all have, like, at minimum, like, 2 villager armor stands in them. If you're wondering how I got the armor stand to do that, the Vanilla Tweaks armor thingy, I forget what it's called, hold on, I shall look it up for yous, just because I'm nice like that. It's a data pack, I believe. Yeah, armor statue, that's it. And then if you want to watch like a tutorial video on it, then they actually came out with it. You're gonna regret it. Told you. You regretted it. Because now you're dead. If you want to watch like a tutorial video on how to work the armor stand thingies, I would recommend the Zombie Cleo video on it, because it's actually really descriptive and even I could understand it and I'm very stupid. So, if you want a good like tutorial video to watch, I would recommend that one. I think it might actually be linked to like on the Vanilla Tweaks website. I think her I think if you go like onto the website, actually I might be able to show you this, hold on. If I add a source real quick. Let me just a second. There you go. So if you go in here, it's this one here, and there's a video you can view.
That's how I.
Yeah, it's the adverts. It's the Zombie Cleo video that it links to. So if you want to get that, then I would recommend it. There we go. Give me just a second. Yeah, there we go. Okay. That's my first time doing that, so I'm surprised I managed to figure it out so quickly. I mean, it's not hard to figure that out, but I mess things up a lot. Pretty much, I think this is the only stream that, out of the 3 of them that I have started, that hasn't failed in some form or another. So that's fun. Alright. And now we have to replace all the seeds. Oh, I don't have enough time. Oh well. We will come back for that. This is the really boring part because I just literally got to walk back and forth placing seeds. It sucks. So, I suppose it's time for viewer retention question. Love it. It's my favourite part. Bit early for a viewer retention question, but we'll do it anyway because this is gonna get very boring. What is... My brain shot circuit again. Seriously, I'm assuming I just need more sleep or something. What is your favourite, like, food? Not like... Oh my lord, I'm messing up my own viewer retention question. This is sad. What is your favourite, like, dinner food? It's like, what would you eat in the evening? What is your favourite? Mine, personally, is probably like noodles of some kind, because I'm basic like that. But I do also really like potatoes. Again, I'm really basic. I very much do like potatoes. This is making me kind of dizzy, I'm not gonna lie. This back and forth is making me so dizzy. I wonder if... I know there's like a small like community of people within this game that make like sleepy time gameplay where it's just really chill stuff like this and they play on like peaceful and whatnot. I think that's kind of cool. But I have to be in a really specific mood to do like slow peaceful gameplay. I have to be in a really specific mood, and that mood usually comes around during winter when it's like cold and you can get all snuggly and warm. That's usually when that happens. For some reason, I feel like I'm gonna run out of seeds. And I don't know why. Because I've very meticulously counted these out like 6 different times. I only have a stack left. I really hope this will be enough. Oh, well, I got spare seeds anyway. There we go. Okay, let's not how much it's made already. A lot. The amount of times I've done that is ridiculous. Okay. Alright, let's go get some wood. I can't believe I'm having to do this. I thought I had everything. I'm ever so slightly upset with myself for this. There's so many chickens. Why are there so many of you? To be fair, it is kind of my own fault. Because I've got like 4 chickens that live in my house. Oh, big tree! Hell yeah! I've got like 4 chickens that live in my house, and every time they lay eggs, I just throw them outside. So they've just been spawning chickens non-stop. So kind of my own fault. I'm so close to being done. Pretty sure it was 38 I needed, was it not? Are you kidding me? 1 off? Really? It's just rude. We done? Yes. Right. Sleep, because I don't want to deal with mobs. Right. Put all this away. No, you don't. And now I have to turn all this into stripped. There's a reason I did most of this off camera. Because this is so boring. Trust me, even I find this boring. Like, this material gathering took me like 2 days. Because I just did not want to do it, because it's so boring. I also need to keep an eye on my axe's durability, because it's low. To be fair though, I do need to repair my silk touch pickaxe as well. It's in my inner chest, because it's literally almost broken. I need to be careful not to break these before they're stripped, because otherwise this entire thing's just gonna break. I would demonstrate it to you, but I don't want to. I don't want to. Because it's gonna take forever to put it back. And then strip it and then take it down. I need to shut up. I'm not being fun. Anyway. I really am hoping to get this tower finished today. I am splitting this stream in two though. So I'll stream this till about 12ish. And then I'll take a break. Get lunch, whatnot. And then I'll come back and we can do it again. We can continue. We can continue the stream. Right, there we go. Eat. I don't want these sticks in my inventory, please leave me alone. Okie dokies. Put that back. Refresh. Scroll. And I need 4 of them. There we go. Right. Where's my one piece of dirt? If you're wondering what's in here, it's bees. It's bees. It's a bee house, if you will. See? Bees. Cute little frickers. They're so adorable. There we go. Up we go. Back up here. Oh, I just realised I am gonna need the armor stand stuff for this guy. And the other guy. Okay, hold on. Let me... I'm gonna go into the test world. Also, this is how the storage room is coming, if you wanted to know. I can, like... It's a whole lot faster. Here it is in all its glory, if you wanted to see. I just want to check. So obviously there's this guy. So that's 1. Right. Pretty sure there's 2. Oh, I know where the other guy is. He's up here. However, I don't think you guys have seen this yet, have you? So, you're gonna stay here while I check out this, because I don't want to spoil it. Why does this keep breaking? Ignore me, guys. There's just something in here that just keeps breaking. There we go. You might actually be able to hear it, I don't know. Okay. So there's just 2 of them. That's cool. Okay, hi. You can come back now. And I just don't want to spoil the very end. Okay, so there's 2 of them. So I need 2 armor stands, I need to kill 2 villagers, that's gonna be fun. I need 2 chest plates, 2 leggings, 2 boots, and I also need a bottle of water. Alright. Let's get on that, shall we? Because I'd rather have it now. And yes, these guys are named after the penguins of Madagascar. No, what the? Why have you guys laid 12 eggs? What? Jeez. I have some nuts chickens, I swear. Right, armor stands. I'm gonna put them in here somewhere. I've got like 9 or something. 11, even better. Excuse me. That was gross, I'm very sorry. I'm sure I've got more leather somewhere. Well, not the leather I need. So... The silverfish head looks so stupid. I love it. There's a bottle, so we can come up here. Some water. Okay. How much leather do I have? Oh, wow, a lot. I didn't realise I had this much leather. So I need another one of those. I need 2 of those. And 2 of those. I do... What's that? I do need to change... do need to change the colour. I know I've got... Yeah, I've got light grey. I did have regular grey in here. I don't know where it's gone. I swear I had regular grey dye. I had quite a lot of regular grey dye. I'm sure I did. There it is. Right, I think it's light grey and dark grey that I need. I think. I don't know which way around it is though. Alright, hold on. You guys are gonna have to go back to this screen, I'm sorry. I'm sorry! Oh no, it's just the boots. Okay, I don't know why that's... I think the boots are just dark grey. Hold on, I have a better option. Yeah, I think the boots are just regular grey. I think. Alright. You can come back now. Yeah, I don't... Turns out the leggings don't need to be dyed. Boots do, and I think... Yeah, it's just regular grey dye. That's cool. Right, time to go kill 2 villagers. I have to make sure I've actually got 2 spare villagers first. Because... if I don't, I'm gonna have to breed them. And then kill 2 of them. I also have to get rid of the signboard, because... by doing that, I'm gonna come up here. There's my bow. Don't get too close to a villager, please. Thank you. My brother is very confused. Here. Come here. Hi, bro. Okay, don't bring the villager with you, brother. God. Damn, though, I can take some hits. I've got a pretty powerful bow as well. Right, I do in fact have 2 spare villagers. Head number 1. Head number 2. Thanks, guys. See you later. That's so mean. Put the iron in here. because this is where my iron farm is. Oh wait, I don't have spare room. God, I don't have spare anything right now. Jeez. Okay, hold on, we're gonna have to... This is gonna take a while. I'm so sorry for that. We're gonna be here a hot second, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, we're gonna be here for a little bit. I really do need to bring another chest out here though, because I am now full. Hold on, I actually need that back. I don't actually think even that's enough. Nope. Nope, it be not. Hold on guys. I gotta fix this because otherwise it's gonna bother me, or I'm gonna forget. Or both. So, I'm just gonna grab a chest from in here real quick. Let me take me 5 seconds. Boop. You know what, I might actually... Right. Grab that many. And then I will bring this out here later. So we can have like 2 double chests for iron, 2 double chests for the poppies. Because I do have a plan for the poppies, which is inspired by somebody else. I don't know who did it, but somebody in the Minecraft community basically made like a field of poppies because they made a humongous iron farm that killed like thousands. And he was like, I'm gonna honor the iron golems like this. I remember that so I am gonna do something similar. So I'm saving the several mountains of poppies that I have. There we go. Right. Back to what we were doing. God, that was a massive distraction. Went from enjoying building my tower to farming to dealing with the iron farm. Sheesh. I did pick up the water bottle, didn't I? Yeah. Coolio. So for now, the other half of that can go in there. And I do actually need the armor stand book. There we go. Right. It did say that there was a star to be made on this level, did it not? Am I just going crazy? Yes, I am. I don't even have it in my inventory because I didn't ask. Because I did it already. This is what happens to me, okay? I get wildly distracted by something, and then I never pay attention to it. Oof. You guys also get to see me struggle building this guy later. Well, in a minute. Because it might seem easy, and in retrospect, it is, if you know what you're doing. I, however, do not know what I'm doing. Oh, I forgot to put the other villager head in there. That's fine. Okay, so... Okay, hold on. I need to turn entities off. Configure ignore entities on. There we go. And I still can't place it. Oh, that's just them in the way. Amazing. Shawarms, yes. Then I can give him the water bottle. Share base plate, no. Presets. Actually, hold on. Apply gravity, no. Need to turn gravity off. Presets, sitting. You cannot trigger this objective yet? Why not? Oh, there we go. Nope, nope, nope. Give me my book back. And then, no, it's, what is it? Nudge, there we go. And see, this is the hard part, because I actually have to see if it's, okay, I think, nudge one, and then nudge one more, just so he looks like he's actually sitting. Yeah, there we go. Ta-da! Oh, wait, no, hold on. I changed the arm presets on this guy. I know I did. Where is... We can turn this back on now, so I can see. Yeah, see, I changed the arm presets. They're colliding with each other and it's very funny. Pose adjust. As far as I'm aware, that did nothing. No, I'm sure it did something. I just don't know what it did. Okay. Let's come here. Okay. I think that's like right arm C, I think. I feel like I'm as far as I can tell, this is doing nothing and I don't know why. Let me turn this off. Okay, let me put this back. Yeah, look, as far as I'm aware, that's doing nothing. Am I attached to this one? I should be. Check target. Yeah. Pose adjust. Right arm. Oh my god, it's the wrong arm. That's why. Okay. I'm very confused. What are you doing with this arm? Okay. And then... Nope. What's this do? Okay. So it's this one that I need. Nope. Wrong way. I promise I'll get there eventually. It's just been a hot second since I touched the arm stands, that's all. So I don't actually know what I'm doing. Okay, and then... Nope, wrong way. Tilt it inwards, please. Thank you. Okay, hold on, let me just turn this back on so I can see this guy. Nope. Is it inwards? Okay, and then... Nope, wrong way. And then... A bit. No, that's down a bit. Up a bit. Okay, it's because these two are out of sync with each other. Which is fine, so... There is great. There will do. Ignore entities on. So then when you come down here, he's sat up there holding a water bottle. I feel like I need to move his head down. So he's like looking at the water bottle and not straight on. Head. That did nothing. By the looks of things. Me? Okay, I feel like I'm connected to the wrong one again. Because it's doing nothing. Check target. Oh, what did you do to your head? Okay, it just didn't register, that's all. Do I like this better? Yes! Look at him! He's having a great time. Alright, there we go. It took way too long. Okay. Next. Alright, it's reloaded. Let's throw ourselves off of the tower. There we go. The book can stay there for now. Head needs to go in here. Nope. There we go. 22. 18. 8. 7. Nope. 7. 4. Singular allium. Cheated item incoming. An azure bluette. I never did go get the bell. I'm so stupid. See, that was on purpose. I could have cheated in the bell, but I'm pretty sure there's a village nearby. And I was like, okay, I'll just go get the bell at the start of stream, and I did. God, I'm stupid. Why am I like this? I know I have chains in here somewhere. A chest. A cruising fungi. Because, you know, he's a fun guy. That was a stupid joke. I'm sorry. I apologize. I make the dumbest jokes. The other one was a warped fungi, right? Yeah, okay. Time to go find that bell. I don't know why I went around the tower. I could have just gone through it. Anyway, it's an acacia village, I think, that's over there. That's a point. Do acacia villages have bells? If I turn up there and there's no bell, I'm gonna cry. I'm pretty sure I had a bell. Excuse me. I think it might be in my villager breeder. In the roof. I think. Don't quote me on that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's an acacia village over here. I think. Because I'm sure I've seen it. Why do I keep saying acacia village? I mean, yeah, they use acacia, but it's a savannah village because it's in a savannah. Am I okay? I say that a lot. Somebody needs to make a chart of, in these 3 streams alone, how many times I've said, am I okay? Somebody needs to document that, because what is going on? Yeah, there it is. Savannah village. I swear I'm not the only one that calls it an acacia village, though. I'm pretty sure a lot of people call it an acacia village. Because, like, people call... Yes, there's a bell, thank God. People call, like... Oh. I'm guessing I've taken villagers hit from here before. And I just decided to dig through the mountain. Fair enough. It's a 2x2, so that it makes it look like this was Herobrine's doing. And I find that very funny. See, because, like, I was making a point about the villagers. People call Taiga, however you pronounce it, they call them spruce villagers. And I know some people call, I know some people call, obviously, them acacia villagers. But regular villages that you find in like plains, nobody calls them oak villages or plains villages. They just call them a village. So I feel like there's a bit of discrimination on the villagers here. You know, the villagers are getting pretty discriminated against right now. If you're wondering what these are, they're little netherrack polyps. It's when I was breeding some frogs for my frog life farm. Said frog life farm, by the way, is kind of powerful, not gonna lie. You should see the amount of frog lights I have. It's stupid. If you guys want the schematics for that, I believe it's on my Discord. I'm pretty sure I have a schematic section. Do I not? Oh yeah, it's in the Minecraft things. It's called My Minecraft Schematics. There's nothing uploaded there right now though. But if you guys want my Froglet farm design, you can have it. Basically, I just took a Magma Cube farm, and I just changed the killing chamber for the Magma Cubes into like where the frogs are. It's pretty simple. Right, do I have everything now? Oh, I need 4 stripped up. How did I miss that? Right, there we go. Okay. I've gone quiet again, haven't I? God damn! Nope. No. I was gonna say something because I'd gone quiet, and that's not good for a stream. I never realized how many like flower pots I use in builds. Honestly, they're a great decorative source for interiors. Okay. Throwing myself off the tower again because that's normal. 21. 15. 8. 4. What is this? Golf. 4. Another 4. Man, I must play a lot of golf. It's a dumb joke. Please ignore me. Well, don't, because, you know, I would kind of like hanging hooks, which I know I'm probably not going to be able to place until later. Cool, right. I really hope I don't run out of scaffolding, because, I mean, I know I won't, but I do kind of need to keep those, because I need to be able to get hold of the end sparklies, because that's the scientific term. It's so stupid. Also, this is going to be a pain to place later, because I'm going to have to scaffold up to it. Cool, yeah. And here's the 3rd floor, or 2nd, depending on what you count this as. Some people count it as the ground floor, which makes that on the 2nd. Some people count it as the first floor? The first floor? Really? I had no idea the first floor was a thing. First floor. How much did it need? 33. Descriptive. 22. 18. 8. I don't know where the rest of those dark oak slabs get used, I will be honest with you. I have no idea where they're going to come into play. Nor do I know where any of these oak planks are going to come into play. Dark oak doors. How many did I need? I can't read. Come on. Nope. There we go. I know where all the red stuff's gonna come into play. That's the roof. I know that much. I do know that much. Also, if you're wondering, how are you gonna get the fire coral to work? Because some of you might have been very observant and spotted the fire coral. The answer to that is I'm not. I'm kidding. The roof is actually stupid intricate on the inside because I needed to place string and trapdoors and water to keep the fire coral alive. Is it annoying? Yes. Am I gonna have to put up with it anyway? Also, yes. Because I think the fire coral looks amazing for the roof, so... The things I do... Oh, hold on. Can I get down here well enough to place this? Yay! Okay, that wasn't too bad. I thought it'd be worse. There we go. Whee! Crash. Refresh. Scroll to the top. Oh, for God's sake. Come here. Okay, what are you first? Because you're annoying. Because you're all annoying. I know where I can already eat. Fuck off. Thank you. Well, now I'm full of arrows. Oh, actually, I don't look too bad. But like, what, 4 of them in me? That's not bad. Thought it'd be worse. Okay. I am out of room. Oh, look, another star. It's not a star, it's a spark. It's supposed to be like a sparkle. You know? Like there's magic coming off of it, because it's a cleric's tower, right? Makes sense. Although, I have a feeling clerics are supposed... Aren't clerics like... Aren't clerics like a religious thing? Hold on. Cleric, a priest or religious leader, especially a Christian or Muslim one. That's coming from the dictionary, so nobody be upset with me. Okay, so they are religious. Well, this religion is magic, clearly. Clearly. It's a lot of spruce stairs. What am I doing with that many spruce stairs? Oh my gosh. Nope. There we go. I just turned block randomization on. Whoops. Seriously, I can't believe I've used 64 flower pots in this build. It's because if you're not using grass, it's like the only way to decorate, right? So like here, I've used grass, so I don't need flower pots. Excuse me. But here, I haven't used any grass. So it's kind of necessary. Oh, here comes the carpets. All the carpets. I made so many carpets. If you were in my first stream where I gathered materials for this, you would know that these carpets did my nutting. Because I would make the carpets. I'd always have like one spare or something. And then I'd find out I need to make more carpets and I would absolutely lose it. It was funny. For them. For them. For them. A lot of fours around it, right? 3 lanterns. Ooh, that's more lanterns than usual. 2 purple beds. 6 end rods. Because I'm gonna make the entire thing. And a singular spruce fence. That everything? Yeah, right. Oh, wait, I have a crossbow in my inventory that I don't want. Okay, where is it? It's over here. Got an itch. I kid you not, I had to go to the end for this build. I know it's stupid. I'm almost at 2,000 days. But I hadn't been to the end of this world yet, right? And oh yeah, go away. I hadn't been to the end yet in this world. So I hadn't even found the stronghold yet. And then I was like, I really want to build the Cleric Tower because I think it's going to be so cool, and I need to start working on places to put villagers in. So I went, so I was like, fine, I will go to the end. I don't want to, but I will go to the end and I will fight the Ender Dragon. And I did, and I hated it. Give me just a second. Maybe. God's sake. Sorry. So yeah, I finally went to the end and defeated the Ender Dragon, just so I could make this build. Because that's normal. Normal. So yeah, I actually, it wasn't necessarily a stream, I guess, but I broadcasted it, I guess, to one of the Discord servers I'm in, and they watched me, like, I think there was like 2 of them in there, that watched me take down the Ender Dragon, and that is actually what gave me the courage to start streaming. So shout out to them, I guess. Where is this? Where is this? Where is this? I'm missing a lantern. There it is. So yeah, so shout out to that like 2-hour Discord call where I beat the Ender Dragon, went to the end, got a bunch of stuff, and came back. I almost died to the Ender Dragon like twice. I didn't, which is very impressive because I'm terrible at fighting. And then I got into the Outer End Islands, right, to go get an elytra and some shulker boxes and such. I did that. And then I immediately died to an Enderman. It was so stupid. Like, I'd survived the bloody Ender Dragon, and not even 5 minutes into being in the Outer Ends, and I die to an Enderman. It was so stupid. It was so stupid. Do I regret not streaming that? A little. A little. Oh wait, I needed 16. No. But at the time, I was just straight up ignoring it. Like, I've been saying that I'd stream for ages, and then I just never did. Like, oh, stream will be soon, and then it never was. So, but eventually, I did it because I am here, right now. Rolling stands. Ah, that's where the spare one's missing. Do. I do wonder. Oh wait, I only needed 3. I do wonder, if like I'm the only one who builds the like using schematics this way. Like with I just tower up and do it bit by bit. Or if that's like the normal way to do it and I'm just being regular. I'm just being a regular person. I do think that piece of glass that's in here is not going to be needed. I think that piece of glass is to like the very edge. Actually, we might be able to spot it. Hold on. Okay, that's... I can't see it. Hold on, I can see all 4 corners, right? There it is. Knew it. Knew it. Okay, so that piece of glass is useless then. Cool. It can just stay there. I need a singular spruce plank. Wow. Why do I need a singular spruce plank? I don't know. I'll put that up. Because I don't need it right now. I'm not gonna need it for a bit. I should put it back in my inner chest so I know where it is, but... Shut up. Stop making noises. Stop it. Have conversation instead. About what though? I don't know. Okay, now I'm talking to myself. Okay. That's a little weird. It's just a little weird. And then one of them will be there eventually. Also, why there is a crimson fungus on a leaf, I don't know. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Well, there's the other crimson fungus. No, but I genuinely don't know why that flower pot's there. Because usually I only put them on like the wood. I don't know why I've put it there. That's kind of funny. That's just a little funny. What are you? Are you the spruce sapling? You're the blue orchid. One of my favourite flowers, by the way. And this is my other favourite flower. Okay. And we skip this because it's in there. I could go get it, to be fair. I've traded with the villager that's in there. I could just go get it. Watch me not be able... I did ask for what there was a villager in. Hello. I think there's one in there as well. Or at least there used to be one in here. Yeah, I think it's gone. I think it died. I think that one did too. Oh no, this one's still here. And then... I swear there was another one. No? Okay. It might have been in this one. I need to remove the dirt on this one just so I know that there's no actual villager in here. Because otherwise I will just forget and think there's a villager in there. And then not have enough villagers because I forgot that there's not a villager in there. Yeah, see, this guy's been What are you looking at, bud? What? Are you looking at the zombie? It won't hurt you. At least not right now, anyway. It will later, though. I'm so evil. Okay, can I, like, exist? Maybe? Yeah, these do need to be taken down, though. The little market stalls, they do need to get taken down, because they're not staying in. They are, in fact, not staying. Despite popular demand. Kidding, there is no popular demand. They're okay. I like them. However, I like building the bigger separate buildings more. That, and when it came to the market stalls, I couldn't figure out the layout I wanted and that I would be happy with, so. Right. We'll just move it for now, because I know where I'm supposed to be. Wait, am I hearing a skeleton? It's down here, innit? Ready? Cheating. Free cam. Yep. Called it. It's because I didn't light it up down there. Hold on. Pretty sure my torches are in here. Yep. Hey, brother, come here real quick. Nope. Okay, hold on. Where is the opening? It's here. Okay, I need to go up a bit. Cool. Just realised I had that on the entire time. How naughty of me. I'm the Sarah of it. If you're wondering why the dirt here looks so weird, it's an Enderman. I don't know if he's still around, but he was around for a while. And for a while he was just going nuts in the caves. I'm stuck. Help. 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 I'm stuck. Help. 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 Okay, I need another piece of dirt now. There we go. It's night time again. Gotta go to sleep. Don't know if I have bones somewhere already. I just realised how many torches I have. Oh my lord. Why do I have so many torches? You know, this is the first stream where people haven't, like, popped in to say hi. Oh, I had one viewer and 3 views. The one concurrent viewer is just my other account that I'm using to check, I'm using to check, chat, because I don't have a second monitor just yet. But I've had 3 views. I think one of them's me. That means 2 of the people have come in at some point and I just didn't notice them. That sucks. When was this? I had 2 viewers around like half an hour, no, an hour ago. Around 10:40. I had 2 viewers. So somebody joined at around 10:40ish. And I just never noticed them. I'm so rude. To be fair though, they didn't type anything in chat. They didn't say hi, so. Okay, that was unnecessary and rude. wondering if I'm gonna finish this today, because in about maybe half an hour-ish, I'm gonna end stream to go get some lunch and then come back later. And then I'm gonna stream till about 4ish, maybe a little later if I can get away with it. The copper. How much do I need? 4. So I don't know if I'm gonna get this done today. Which sucks, because I wanted to get this done today. Is that 1 flower pot? I think that's the first time it's only asked for 1 flower pot. A singular ladder. A singular spruce plank. A singular stair. And a singular trapdoor. Cool. Yeah, I might not get this done today. I might have to finish it off tomorrow. Which is an absolute bummer. I mean, it's fine. It could be worse. I do have like a bit to go. The roof's going to be the most annoying part, I know that much, because it's got a lot of water, so I've got a lot of coral. I do know that much. Wait. Did this layer say that there was a end crystal? End rod? Yes, but it was placed, okay. I was worried for a second there. Whee. Whee. Shout out to my feather falling boots. 17. Why am I holding this? 11. 9. 8. Okay, so I really can't wait for you guys to see what's in the roof though. Maybe you heard it. Because I know I didn't pause the game audio, so maybe you heard it. I do love what's up there though. I do love what's in the roof. I'm getting a lot of big pockets of silence again, I know I am. Which, you know, sucks. But when you've been streaming for 2 hours, and, you know, you don't have a whole lot of interesting things going on in your life, you don't always have things to talk about. Ow. I'm wondering if I can get away with streaming a little later today. Just so I can possibly get this done today. No, turn that off. 1, 2, 3, 4. apples going around. I don't know why that's such a common number in this build. Excuse me. 2 flower pots. I am wondering where the rest of these flower pots are going to go, because I'm pretty sure I don't have that much area left for the flower pots to go in. Another illegal item. We love a good illegal item. I, for some reason, I don't know why, but I love, present tense, not past. I love the warped roots. Not a clue as to why. Right. Why would this action be prevented? It's a bed. It's a bed. It's nothing interesting. It's a bed. You wonder why the plants are on the floor? It's because this roof only goes so much higher. Do villages fit in 2-block areas? I really hope they do. Perfect. Should have just stuck with that. Should have just left the tower, and I didn't. Like an idiot. Where's the other one? Either I'm stupid or I can't see it. I feel like it should be over here somewhere. I think I'm just stupid. See, where is it? It's there. Oh, I just couldn't see it. The tower was in the way. Nope, back up. I'm probably gonna need more scaffolding at some point, because these are getting pretty tall. Ow. Ankles. My ankles are broken. My ankles. No. My ankles. Has anyone here actually broken an ankle? Like, ever? That's gotta suck, breaking your ankle. I've never broken a bone. I'm very lucky in that aspect, and that I have never broken a bone. Um, what am I doing? Man, I don't know. It was 3, right? No, it was not. Why did I think it was 3? That was stupid of me. Oh, he's pretty. I will be. This was 3, right? Oh. No. Why have I got the number 3 stuck in my head? What am I doing? What was I gonna say? Yeah, I'll be honest with you. I technically. Jeez. Sorry, stretching. I technically cheated that dripstone in. Technically. Um, Technically, I cheated it. I used chunk base. Sorry. I used chunk base to find a dripstone cave. And then I spectator moded myself over there. Picked up the dripstone I needed, and then spectated myself out. I couldn't be bothered. Dripstone caves are annoying, I hate them. Two more hanging roots, which I'm probably gonna have to wait to put up. Ladder. Lantern. Cool. Probably gonna have to wait to put that lantern up too. We'll see. We shall see. Yep. Where is it? Yep. Called it. Called it. Alright, where are these hanging? Okay, so there's one. Where's the other one? Over here. Okay. Right. And then I also need to find... There it is. Crash. Break the ankles. Oh, this is gonna take so much scaffolding to get up here. I'll wait till it turns pink. And then go up by one. Oh, yeah. It's still just me sat here. Nobody's spoken in chat. There's only ever been one other person here. And they didn't say anything. They stayed for like not very long and then left. I wonder if people just think I bite. Do people think I bite? I don't bite. I'm friendly, I promise. I might be a little boring every now and again because I'm a little distracted, that's all. Stacking for 21. Sorry, I had an itch. 16. 15. 8. 7. 4. 4. I don't know why I did that. And 1. There we go. Up here, up here, up here. There you go. I'm wondering if tomorrow I stream. Well, if I don't finish this today, then yeah, I'm probably gonna have to stream to finish this. But either I stream, if I do finish this today, I'll either stream building my storage room in this world, or building a different villager area. Oh wait, yeah, I had to... Hold on just a minute. There we go. Oh, alright. I've done this with the ladder so that the villagers can't get up here. Because sometimes villagers, the sneaky little buggers, figure out how to... Was it not here? Figure out How to... Oh, wait. I'm stupid. The villagers figure out how to get up ladders. I don't know why, but they do. There we go. There we go. Creepy attic time. Literally every single one, well, not every single one, but a lot of my builds usually have like a creepy little attic in them. Because I like the creepy little attics. They're kind of cool. Nope. There we go. Confusing myself. Perfect. Um. Wait. Oh, okay, I was gonna say, I need stone. Yeah, of course I need stone. I prepared that already. I'm so glad I haven't run into, like, any more... Wait, I needed that? Situations, because that was really annoying. More illegal items. Woo! And yes, those are technically illegal because I cheated then. Oh, wait. Nope. There we go. Okay. I go all silent whenever I'm starting, like, whether I'm sorting out the materials. Because I'm trying to make sure I don't miss the count. Okay, so. Now, this may look random to you, but I promise it will make sense eventually. One thing I will have to do is make sure that any cleric villagers I bring in here will be clerics first, because otherwise it's going to be very annoying to deal with. I've missed. There we go. I need a torch somewhere to get to. Okay, now there's just this. Red mushroom. Just gonna do the ones I have here first. How have I missed the other warped fungus? Oh, it's here. How did I miss that? I'm a little dense sometimes. Miss things easily. There we go. Up one. Refresh. Zoom. Fall. Ow. Okay. More dark oak leaves than I will ever need in my life. I am wondering why I didn't, like, what's the word I'm looking for? completely forgotten the word I'm looking for. I don't know why I didn't like use different types of leaves. Like I don't know why I just used the dark oak ones. Like why didn't I use anything else? Am I stupid? Nope, still wrong. How many Azalea leaves? 4? Of course. Of course it's 4. Everything's 4. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. That ever so slightly sounded like I was swearing. I wasn't, I swear. They need to change the way the number count is on cobwebs because it's really hard to read. Sleepy time. I would kill for IRL sleepy time right now. I'm tired. Not because of stream or anything, just because I went to bed late last night, which is my own fault. Shouldn't have done that. Hey guys, guess what? I don't know where that train of thought was going, I'll be honest with you. Oh wait, I just realised, hold on guys, we're gonna have to make a detour real quick. Oh, oh, oh. Don't know why, but chat just freaked out. Also, if you haven't guessed yet, yeah, this is gonna be there's no bullocks are gonna play a tune that's gonna be heard throughout the tower. It's gonna be very cool. Oh, I just realised I forgot to put the little dude in. There's a little dude right here. Okay, first things first, I need to download a resource pack from Vanilla Tweaks. Utility visual notebook pitch, that's the one. And then resource packs. I'm gonna rename this visual visual note block pitch. And then we come back here. I just need to see the notebook pictures. You got it? Okay, so we're gonna remove this just so I can see, because these need to be really specific pictures. Does it? No, okay. I need to go in here and figure out what it is. So, you guys still don't get to see what it is. Again, you can probably hear it already, so kind of just spoiling it. Okay. So, can I see everything from there? Yes. There we go. Alright, you guys can come back now. Okay, I'm just gonna lower this, just so I can see. Okay. Now, I can't remember this off the top of my head, so I'm a little stupid. And this is being incredibly slow. I don't know why. There we go. 1, 3, 4, 3, 4, 1, 1, 3, 4. Okay. So the singles are 1, and then it's 3, 4 pretty much the entire way. 3, 4, 3, 4, 1, 1, 1, 3, 4. Okay, so it was already set. So why did it say it was wrong? Oh, it might just be because it wasn't active. Fair enough. To activate it, I just need a button. Ow. Just quickly stopping by to say hi. You are literally the first person to be here. And I think you're already gone, which is hilarious. You're literally the only person to have come and say hi. So, hello, goodbye. Like, I'm pretty sure, yeah, Kate's gone already, which sucks. But it was lovely to see you, Kate, for like 3 seconds. Oh, there's somebody here. I don't know if it's Kate, but apparently there is someone here. Hello. Apologies for not noticing you if you were here before, because I know there was somebody here before. Oh no, it's Kate. Okay, bye, Kate. Thank you. It was nice to see you. There we go. So now you guys can probably guess, just from the sound. No, not only person. Cueball's back! Hi, Cueball! I didn't expect to see you today. It's nice to see you for the second stream in a row. You can probably guess what's going in here, can't you? Because of this. I'm very excited about it. Shout out YouTube for having people who know how no blocks work, because I do not. Okay. No, wait, hold on. Another thing's happening first. Can you get off my screen? Thank you. I need to put this guy in here. I didn't expect you to stream so often. Yeah, I did my first stream. My first stream went decently well, and then I got addicted. And now I just stream all the time. I've got stuff to do, man. I have so many builds I could be making. And I was like, why not just stream them? Gives me something to do. Right. Little dude in there. I did pick up the book, didn't I? Yeah. Check the target. It is you. Cool. Oh, that's weird. It pauses the game. I had no idea it did that. Why aren't you wearing pants? I definitely gave you pants. Where are your pants? I definitely gave this guy pants. Where did your pants go? No, really, where did they go? I also thought about streaming, but I would be out of stuff to talk about in like 1 minute. Honestly, there are some pretty big bouts of silence in this stream, so yeah, I feel that. No, really good though. Where did this guy's pants go? Where did they go? I'm stuck in a cobweb. Marvellous. His pants are just gone. They've vanished. What? What? Oh no, wait, I never put them on. I could have swore I had them in my inventory. I'm so dense sometimes. What on earth is going on? No, I don't want to wear them. I'm so stupid sometimes. I genuinely thought I put them on him. No, I don't want to wear it. There we go. I'm so stupid. No, give me my pants back. back. Right. Now. Gravity? No. Sit your waist down. Nope. Sit. Nudge. 8. We could do what we did last time. Nudge 1. Nudge 2. Yeah, there we go. What is this? Negative Z? Nudge. Negative Z, like 3? I can't see. Yeah, that'll do. Right. Pose adjust. Nope. Wrong button. I'm interrupting this heartbeat. Whoever this heart belongs to, they're dying. And it's my fault. Okay. And then head can do the same thing. And then if I... Do you do armor stands often? Because I never use them more. No, I only just started doing it. Same preset. Amazing. Yeah, no, I only just started doing them. Because I wanted to do them for a specific build. Can't remember what it was. There was a specific build I wanted to add armor stands to. Because I thought it'd look really cool. And I added them and I really liked them, and then I got addicted and I started adding them everywhere. So literally, so these are all villager buildings, right? So the cleric villagers will be in here. The librarians will be in here. And literally, and I've also got, can we do a pop test? I will be honest, I know that's a Mr. Max Monday thing. But it has been so long since I've been in a Mr. Max Monday stream, I've forgotten what that is. More villagers. But yeah, literally every villager building has armor stands in it now. Remind me, Cubal. Remind me what a pop test is, and we will do it. It's literally been like 2 years since I've been in a Mr. Max Monday stream, so I have the memory of a goldfish. Please do not expect me to remember these things. Also, I just have a button now. You can shame me for forgetting what pop tests are. You just count down and then I send pop and you see the latency. Okay, so I just count down like from 3, and then you send it in chat, and then I tell you how long it took to come through. Basically, we can do that. We can do that. Yeah, it's been like 2 years since MMM streamed. No. It hasn't been that long since he streamed. It's just been that long since I've been in one. When did Max last stream? When did he last stream? I'm sure he streamed somewhat recently. Oh no, yeah, it was like 2 years ago. Never mind. Yeah, it's like that. Okay. Yeah, no, it was like 2 years ago. Ignore me. I could have swore. Actually, hold on. This might just be the listed streams. His unlisted streams might not be here, but I'm sure he streamed like a couple of months ago. I'm sure he streamed like a couple months ago. Okay, give me a second to get some food because I'm starving over here, and then we can do a pop test. We can do a pop test. Let me get like 2 stacks of potatoes. No, don't eat them. God. No, don't eat them. There we go. Right. Right, let me go smelt these and we'll do a pop test while we're waiting. Alright, give me just a second. Is it getting nighttime again? God. I swear, daytime barely lasts in this world. Right, and 1,000 more eggs. Perfect. Right. Okay, we ready? Alright. 3, 2, 1, pop. Wow, that was quite a hot second. I will be completely honest with you. That took a hot second. Now, that took like a good minute to come through on my end. However, we're gonna do it one more time just to see, because I had chat pulled up on my phone, using a different account, which took like a minute to come through. It was actually terrible. Um, so either it's terrible in general, or it's just my phone. Either which way, that's not great. That was not good. That was pretty terrible. That was pretty awful with how long that took to come through. That was quite bad. I will be honest with you, I wouldn't even know how to fix that latency issue. I wouldn't even know how to fix that. It seems terrible. You always take like 20 seconds to read my messages. Yeah. Yeah, it seems pretty bad. But like I said, I will be honest, I don't actually know how to fix it. Yeah, it's pretty slow to come through, and I'm not sure why. It could just be my end, but it could also just be the stream's latency. Hold on. Let me see if I can fix the latency issue. I actually don't know how to fix the latency issue either, so that's fun. Hmm. I wonder if it's just YouTube. I think there is a setting for intentional latency. Maybe that's accidentally set for you. Maybe. Wouldn't know where to find that setting, but maybe. It says my connection's excellent. I don't know what that even means. Hold on. It's at normal latency, apparently. Apparently it's at normal latency. Whatever the hell that means. Like I'm checking, I'm in the YouTube studio right now. And apparently it's at normal. Yeah, don't worry about it. It's not that big of a problem. It's not, but it is annoying. Especially, like, because if I ask a question and then it takes a while for the chat to come through, it's kind of annoying. I will be honest with you. It's a little annoying. Hmm. Well, I don't think there's much I can do about it right now, unfortunately. But maybe we can see if we can fix it some other time. I gotta go to sleep. Also, I might end stream soon just to go get food and then come back in a bit after I've eaten. So we might do that. Damn chickens. Oh my lord, they are everywhere. They do not end. I just ate breakfast. Nice. It's like 12:15 for me, so. Oh no, wait. I don't know, 13. Oh, I'm stupid. I'm from Germany, by the way, if you didn't know. I didn't. I did not realize how many German people I know. That's insane. Why do I know so many German people? What's going on? Like, I know a lot of German people. There are a lot of German people in Max's server. Or at least a lot of people that currently live in Germany. Oh. Yeah, I don't know, there are a lot of Germans online. There are, it's odd. So many Germans. I mean, it's cool though. Okay. So, I'm debating if I end stream now or if I end stream later. I won't be gone long, I'll be gone like maybe 20 minutes. And then I'll start up stream again. Because I want to get this done today. Would be nice. Wait, is that mushroom modded or a texture pack? It's a resource pack, yeah. It's a hold on. Resource packs. Can also remove that one now. It's a resource pack. It's part of the resource pack I use. See? It's a Vanilla Tweaks. It's the 3D mushroom model. I'm getting some lag spikes. I'm not quite sure why. It might just be because I've got a lot of things running on my PC right now. Might just be why. What? Okay, just glitched out. Cool. Wait, no. Because I have to find this. Where is it? There it is. Crash. I don't even know if I've got enough to get up here anymore. There we go. Yeah, I use a lot of vanilla tweak stuff. I use the resource pack, I use some of their data packs, their crafting tweaks. I use a lot from them. Damn. Okay, guess we're just gonna have to. No, I don't want to. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to get a piece of dirt. Ow. My ankles. And can you turn off the note blocks for now? They're quite annoying. I can turn off the sound, yeah, sure. There you go. They're really loud, I know. But I like them. It's part of the lore, if you will. Ow, my ankles. There we go. Also, me not reading that last message you sent wasn't latency. I just didn't see the message. I was busy trying to figure out end rods. Yay. Okay. I know this thing is gonna absolutely tower over the rest of my world. This is like the tallest thing around. But I will eventually, like, so I've got a windmill in the works as well for my farmers. I will eventually place that, like, over there, so it somewhat balances each other out. Ow. Ankles. You know you can get a materialist pop-up, right? Where using opening the menu every time. I know, but I hate it. I've accidentally made it come up a few times, but I do genuinely despise it. Mainly because I never remember how to get rid of it. I don't even know how you make it pop up, to be honest. I've just done it by accident like 16 times. And again, me seeing your messages wasn't latency. I'm just slow. It's because, so I'm like looking up at my screen, right? My phone is like below my eye line. So I have to look down to make sure nobody sent a chat. And I don't do it as often as I should. I should do it way more often than I do. That's the main reason that... Oh. Yeah, whatever, I don't care. there is a button in the menu to open it. Opening the menu again closes it. This menu? I know there's Task Manager, which is how you close it. You go in here and then you close it. You remove it. Yeah, see. I'm slow. Render materialist and GUIs. Materialistic master. Sure, there is a. Yeah, there you go. See, that opens this. Is it this? Oh, it is this. Materialist menu. Yeah, it's here. Huh. See, the thing is, though, I've got to come in here and refresh it. Because otherwise it doesn't remember. That and it doesn't list everything, which is a little annoying. Unless it does list everything, and this is just... You should also turn on hide available. Okay. I don't know what that means. Oh, it means it's like as long as I've got it in my inventory, it won't show up. Fair enough. I understand now. I see. The thing is, right? We'll just sleep there. Then it gets removed from the materialist if you have the block. Yeah, I use like mods, right? Like Matica or World Edit or Axiom, and I learn the bare minimum about it, and then I never touch it again because I'm like, I know what I need, and that's it. And then I never learn bits like that where it's like, well, you can do this, and it's just so much easier, right? Oh, it's so stupid. I'm a bit of an idiot. I'm a bit of an idiot. Okay, we are gonna leave this here for now. Because we're getting to like the main chunk of the build that is very annoying, so we're gonna leave it here. I am gonna take a quick break. Go get food. And then I will be back. Right after I've eaten. So for now, I will dip Cuball, and I will see you later. Probably in like 20 minutes. I'm not going to be gone long. I am not going to be gone all that long. Alright, see you later. Yeah. I'm... do I just stop stream, or do I just bring this up and just leave this here when I go eat? Do I just leave this here, like this, or do I end stream? I might end stream. Just so I don't have to worry about it. I'll end stream. Okay. In that case, you get this one instead. Yeah, I'm gonna end stream. Alright, enjoy this.